Today we have a very special guest called Ghost Rider, who's gonna be joining us as he shows us the magical world of what Disney World looks like, but on Minecraft. If you're able to chat, please let me know. And Ghost Rider, if you're here, I did send you the invite link in Discord. Well, I want to thank all of you for being here. And alright, 1 second, 1 moment. Thank you everybody for your patience as we get Ghost Rider up here. Sometimes it does take. Alright, speaking of Ghost Rider, here he comes. Hey, Ghost Rider.
Hey,
It's so
Tony,
good to
what
see
up?
you. Are you able
Yeah,
to
I
turn
can hear you. Can you hear
your
me?
microphone up?
Can you hear me, buddy?
Yes, I can. Can you talk a little bit louder by chance?
How about that?
Alright, I can hear you now. And what an absolutely beautiful view. That's an absolutely beautiful view of the Magic Kingdom. Here it is.
It is beautiful, right, Tony?
Yes. Hey, Funko Pop guys, good to see you. You guys can both talk. Unfortunately, I can't add a third guest, but if you're able to talk, that works too. 1 moment.
Hey, how's my
Alrighty.
screen? Is it a little blurry for you, buddy?
Definitely. I wonder when you are in Disney Minecraft, what's your first go-to attraction that you rope drop?
Can you say that one more time?
What do you when you first go to Disney World, what's your first go-to rope drop attraction?
What attraction?
Yeah, the rope drop. Be right back.
I
You can
like
keep
the Peter
talking.
Pan.
Alright, so we are back again. Thank you for your patience.
We are back, guys. Can you give me 1 second, Tony?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back right there in just a second. Hold on. Give me 1
Alright,
second.
thanks for your patience. And also, I've only seen Disney Minecraft a few times, but it is definitely a really beautiful sight. What I find really impressive is just the sheer scale and the fact that somebody actually spent our team actually dedicated their time and energy to build basically a 2-scale version of the Walt Disney World of the Walt Disney Resort in Minecraft. Thank you, Funko Pop. So this is my Christmas tree, just chilling right there. Ghost Rider is gonna be right back to continue our tour momentarily. Please keep all hands and feet inside the screen at all times. And who is ready to go on a tour around Disney World? I am curious. I am curious. What attractions do you hope to see today? And I'm just really wondering if Minecraft has actually reflected the updated park layout. I do know that Rivers of America no longer exists, and I wonder if the Disney Minecraft still has Rivers of America or if it's been completely overhauled and changed to Cars Lands. This is an actual Christmas tree.
I love it, Tony. That looks awesome, dude.
Thank you, Funko Pop.
Is my stream a little? Is my stream breaking up for you a little bit?
It's actually very loud and clear. Thanks for double checking.
It's perfect, right?
It is so crispy. I love it. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom, everybody.
So you know what the first attraction is going to be, everyone? It's going to be fireworks.
Heck yes.
So here we go. I had to click that little person there.
Yeah, is this happily ever after?
It is.
Sweet.
Let's back up just a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. There
If
we
you
go.
want to, you can play the music. I don't mind about copyrights. Are you able to play the music?
I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I don't know.
I think it would.
I had to put my microphone up to my TV, then it might work.
Okay, let's see if we can hear the music.
Okay, here we go, guys. Can you hear it?
Yes, I can hear it. It's a little low, but make sure to crank up your device volume too. Uh, wow. Absolutely lovely. Woo! Hey Avery. Hey Bethana. Hey Rika. And I know it can be kind of weird, Rika. I know it can be kind of weird that it looks like I'm the only person here, but we're actually here with Ghost Rider and Funko Pop Guy too. Good to see you, Avery. Good to see you, Bethana. Be sure to crank up your volume to hear the fireworks. Right now, we're in the Minecraft version of the Magic Kingdom. I kind of think that your stream might be lagging. Thank you so much for showing us the fireworks. Definitely is. What I'm really impressed with is the fact that it must have taken hundreds of red blocks, not red blocks, but red stones to actually create this multi-component fireworks show. And each little fireworks speck you see is a Minecraft block. It definitely is, Avery. Absolutely stunning. I was blown. Same here. I love the music. And what I'm really impressed with is just how much Minecraft programming this must have taken. It's okay. You can have the music blasting all you want. Hey, Beth, Anna, good to see you. I don't mind the music I don't mind the music blasting.
You don't mind?
Not at all. But the beautiful thing is, if I do get copyrighted, I can go into YouTube Studio, edit out, replace the music, and we will be just fine. I've done that before. So I'm wondering. Aw, sweet. What do you like about the teacups? Honestly, for me, when it comes to teacups, I like getting myself in that teacup and seeing how fast I can spin it.
Do you want me to spin fast or not so fast?
Spin as fast as you humanly can. Spin it so fast that the foam flies off the gimbal.
Okay, here we go. Are you
got
ready?
this. Here we go. I hope spin too.
Here we go.
Here we go. Woo! Spin, 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 spin. Ah! I think that you might have froze. I can shut. I'm shutting off my Wi-Fi. Yeah, lately there's been some glitches with YouTube.
Am I making you dizzy,
But now I
Tony?
can see you again. Whee! Not
Hopefully
at all.
I'm not
This is
making you too
perfect.
dizzy, buddy.
This is exactly how I ride the teacups, as fast and as furious as I can, but without Mad Max. Unfortunately, no matter how fast and furious I go, I cannot get Mad Max to join me.
Just so you guys know, if you are just tuning in to Tony's stream, make sure you give him a like, subscribe, guys. Show Tony some love.
Oh, thank you so much. And you too, Ghost. If you enjoy all day carnivores and Minecraft Disney World streams like this, be sure to head on over and subscribe to Ghost Rider for even more carnivore action. And of course, Minecraft Disney. And what's beautiful about Minecraft Disney? There's no crowds, no wait times, and no lines whatsoever, so you can walk right through and get onto all attractions as a breeze.
That is right. You don't have any lines, which is perfect. I love it. With no lines, it's awesome, isn't it?
Yep, and no crowd, no shadow. A nice, beautiful scene there at Disney. And that's so neat, Bethana, that you have a ride called Spider Octopus Ride that I like to spin. Isn't it a ride that has like that is shaped like an octopus that has spinny things at the end of each tentacle?
Did you say, is there one?
Yeah, isn't that one Bethana says that does one at her carnival.
Oh, yeah. Now we're heading into Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
All right, first ride will be Orbiter.
Here we go. Let's go up high in the sky. I wonder, after we do open them, would you mind if we do Space Ranger spin?
Okay, sorry, Tony, I'm back.
It's okay. After we do Obidos, would you mind if we do
Actually,
Space Ranger spin?
should we do Space Ranger?
Yeah, let's do Space Ranger first. I absolutely love the pixelated graphics and just how detailed it is. The highest score I've ever gotten in Space Ranger was a 0.
Let's see how I do on this game.
Let's see how many points you can get, especially with the elusive Zog. Another thing about Space Ranger spins is if you can get the Zog when you get Zog, if you can get Zog when you lift his cape, kabam, you're in for the money.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yep, with all them points. You got this.
All right. I love this ride, Tony. Don't you love it?
Love it too.
I really wish they would make the Tower of Terror ride for Tony.
Oh, same. I wish I'd have a Minecraft tower too. What I love about this ride in Minecraft What I love about this ride in Minecraft is that there's no lag, and that it looks absolutely beautiful.
That is right. It is beautiful.
It is.
You know what they should do? What I think would
Yes.
be really cool. They should
What
change. They should make it. They should make a Christmas part, like updated for Christmas.
they should. I could see them having a Christmas zone. Matter of fact, Space Ranger Spin is actually closed in Disney World, and they're renovating it to make it look like Shanghai's Space Ranger Spins.
Oh, so they're closing it?
Yeah, they're closing it. But I do wonder. But for this Disney World Minecraft, if they're going to redo it in the Minecraft to reflect the changes in Disney World.
I wonder if they are going to change it in here too.
Yeah, and same with Rivers of America. Oh, thank you. I do love talking about Disney too, and I just love seeing. I do love talking about Disney and discussing about the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Oh, I do too, Tony. I absolutely love it too.
Disney is
I'm not doing.
ultimately. Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, sorry. I was going to say I'm not doing too bad. I had 3,200 or 32,100.
Sweet, you got this. Come on, you got Zug. You got this.
There's another one. There's another one. Another one.
Hello, David Peterson. Good to see you. What's up and how are you doing? David Peterson? Do you have any rides or attractions that you hope for me and Ghost to show you tonight? And also, thank you so much, everybody, for your patience. If there's any lag going on, I sometimes realize that I sometimes realize that the lag monster can catch up with me on my end.
Oh, am I lagging?
Not a little bit, but only for a second each time. Uh-oh, here comes some
Am I
aliens.
supposed to shoot this guy right here or something?
Yes, I think you are. That one's probably buffed at least 5,000 points. Yep.
Oh yeah, look at that, Tony.
Whoa, racking up some points.
Okay, we're going into our last final room, I think.
You got this. Here comes the grand finale with Zog.
Let's see how I do, huh, Tony?
Yep, you got this.
I hope
I got
so.
a lot of faith in you.
Thanks, buddy.
Woo!
Tony's one of my greatest friends and subscribers I
Oh,
have.
and I consider you one of my greatest friends too. It's
There we
because you're very
go.
honest and you're very genuine.
We're at 45,600.
Yep, you got this. Let's get this done. Woo! 45.
Yay! So that's ride number one. Well, that's actually ride number two, isn't it?
Sweet. That was a good round. David says that he has a lot of faith in you too.
There we go. We're off the ride.
Sweet. Yeah. Do you want to go to Astro Orbitos?
Astral Orbiter?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going right there.
Awesome. I have not ridden Astro Orbiter for years, and last time I was there, it was under refurbishment, so I didn't even get to try. I didn't even get to try to ride it again.
Oh, he didn't?
Yep. Another thing about Astro Orbitos, as a heads up, if you go there, try to either drop it or wait for happily ever after, just because of how the lines work.
Oh yeah.
The unfortunate thing about Astro Orbitos is the elevator component, meaning that if you don't get in line early enough, you'll be stuck waiting in line just because of the elevator's limited capacity. So you spend most of your time stuck waiting for the elevator, and only a few minutes on the ride.
Really?
That's why if I had to rope drop something in Tomorrowland, I'd be rope dropping Astro Overdose.
You might know who this is, maybe. Rodney.
I actually recommend riding Astro Overdose at nighttime, so you can see the entire Orlando skyline. Plus, you can see the entire park lit up, which is absolutely fantastical.
You should ask Tony when you and him can do one.
Thank you so much, David.
I don't talk about that stuff though. I like talking about what I like.
Oh.
You won't talk with me with that.
Oh.
Definitely a really.
I'm back.
I'm not sure what it is, but whenever I'm riding Astro Overdose, I actually feel like I'm Tinkerbell or Peter Pan.
What Peter Pan? I love that. I love. So which one do you want to do next?
All right, so let's ask the chat. I'm wondering, what does everybody want to ride next? We can either stay in Tomorrowland, or we could go to Fantasyland, ride Peter Pan, It's a Small World, or the Mine Train, or maybe even Tron. Where would you all like to ride? As a heads up, there's a 10-second delay. So while we wait to hear what ride we should go on next, do you want to take a look around Tomorrowland?
Tomorrowland, yeah.
Yep. The home of
and there's also Raceway too, guys.
Oh,
Raceway.
sweet. Home of the cherry Coca-Cola flavored churros. Highly recommend.
There's Space Mountain, Tony.
Sweet. Have you ever ridden that before?
No, never.
No way.
Should we do that when we're?
Oh, let's go ride Space Mountain. Why not?
You want to ride Space Mountain?
Yes, let's ride Space Mountain and see what other rides everybody else wants to ride.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, Tony, you got 8 likes on this stream. Good job.
Thank you, Ghost. Can I tell you a fun fact about Space Mountain?
Oh, you sure can.
All right. So, do you know that there's a total of 6 let me back up, of 6 Space Mountains, 1 Space Mountain per Disney park, and each Space Mountain is supposedly linked as a starport.
Really?
Basically, Space Mountain is an intergalactical teleportation system. And I saw it, David. What do you love about Space Mountain?
What do I like about it?
Yes, and I'm curious, David, what do you like about Space Mountain too?
Here we go, guys.
Here we go. Let's go. Vroom, vroom.
Space Mountain.
The final countdown.
5 seconds.
Here we go. And here comes that glorious ride car.
Here we go,
also,
Tony.
do you know that Space Mountain? Do you know that Space Mountain feels way faster than it is through the use of lighting technology as seen right here, and that they actually blow a fan into your face. By blowing the fan into your face, you actually feel like that you're moving along the track way faster than you really are.
Wow.
And also another thing is, because Space Mountain is completely contained in the dock, you have no sense of direction, which makes the surprise launches, drops, twists, and turns feel a lot faster than they really are too. So
really,
that's how Space Mountain uses the illusion of darkness to create the illusion of speed. Unlike your typical Midway Carnival ride, which is out in the open.
Wow.
Even though Space Mountain goes the same speed as most Carnival coasters, it actually feels faster because of Disney effects. Another thing about Space Mountain is that it took them like 10 years to build it, just because Disney did not have the computer technology back in the 1960s to have 4 ride cars. They have 4 ride cars on the track at the same time.
Wow, that's amazing, Tony.
Yeah. Originally, when Walt Disney wanted Space Mountain to launch, they were only going to have 1 ride car per track. They were only going to have 1 ride car on the track, like the Matterhorn. Unfortunately, that meant very slow and sluggish capacity, which is why Space Mountain got pushed off until the 1970s when Walt Disney World opened.
Wow.
That is when Disney had computer technology, the programming, aka the programmable logic controls to actually
Oh, he did?
be able to enable not one but 4 ride cars.
No, because he's old, probably.
Watch the video.
Oh, I will.
I think the way to.
Sweet.
That's a fun ride. Who enjoyed that ride, everybody?
I did. Woo! Raise the toys, all your hands.
Make sure, guys, to give Tony a subscribe and a like. He's such a wonderful person, and I enjoy talking to him every day if I can.
Thanks. And you too, Ghost. I enjoy talking about Disney, and I enjoy talking about carnivals with you too. We have so much to talk
Tony,
about.
You're such a nice, kind person.
You too. I love how much knowledge you have about Disney and carnivals too.
Oh, I know, right? Carnivals is like a Disney World, isn't it?
It's definitely a Disney World. It's definitely a version of Disney World. And I also have not seen very much of Six Flags either.
Oh, absolutely. Now, guys, since we're... Oh, sorry, Tony. Go ahead, buddy.
Sorry, what were you saying? I lost my train. I lost my monorail thought.
So now, since we're in this area, right, Tony, we're going to go over to Tron.
All right, know what? Let's ride Tron. Go big or go home. Another thing about Tron, which I find really fascinating, is do you know that when Disney was building Shanghai Disneyland, they were debating whether or not to put in a Space Mountain or not. Originally Disney was not going to include a Space Mountain just because the just because China already had fast trains, giant mountains, and a futuristic landscape. But you know what's really ironic is after they built Tron and Disneyland Shanghai as Space Mountain alternative, the people in Shanghai Disneyland was like, Disney, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, sir, excuse me, Imagineers, excuse me, executives all around. Where is Space Mountain? So of course, you know what they did? They plopped the Space Mountain down in Shanghai Disneyland, and they plopped the Tron into Disney World. So that's a little tidbit about how Tron came into existence.
Are we back?
Nice and back, nice and clear. We are in the clear.
Okay, that's good, buddy. I didn't want to lose you there for a second, Tony.
Yeah, didn't want to lose you either, especially in the Matrix.
Oh yeah, for real.
Yep, and what I find really wild about Tron is that the Imagineers, when they were building Shanghai Disneyland, they said that they wanted something that was very futuristic, and not part of our, and not something very futuristic, but something like, let me back up the bus. They wanted something futuristic, and they also wanted something that would make for. Oh my gosh, I lost my monorail thought. Where was I going with that? Wow.
This is one of my favorite rides, Tony. This is one of my favorite rides.
What do you like about Tron?
I just like the speed.
Sweet. Vroom, vroom, the faster the better.
Faster the better, my man, yeah.
And what I really love about Tron is that Tron is handicap accessible, meaning that on Tron, if you can transfer out of your wheelchair or mobility device, you can actually sit in the chariot. You can actually sit in the chariot ride car on Tron instead of having to use the light cycle. Unlike Flight of Passage, which does not give you an option to use a chariot or to have a sit down option, which is kind of a bummer.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that is why I love the concept of Tron. And that's why I love how Disney included accessibility in the Tron.
Oh, here we go, Tony.
We got this. Whoop! Let's go.
Here we go, guys. We're the blue team. Let's see if we can win this thing, right?
All right, Team Blue, we got this.
All right,
I kind of wish that Disney Minecraft reflected the Tron Ares' temporary overlay.
Oh yeah, 3, 2,
2,
1. Hold
1.
on tight, guys. Here we go.
Blast off! Woo!
Yes.
Ah.
Feel the
Oh my
need for
gosh, here we
speed.
go. 58 seconds of glory after 2 hours baking in the Florida sun in line. This is definitely a ride I'd recommend using a fast pass phone or rope drop or waiting an hour after rope drop to come and ride. Usually when people rope drop, they beeline right to Tron, instantly jacking up the wait time to 80 minutes plus. But if you wait an hour after rope drop, the wait time drops to 45 minutes, which is totally worth it.
Oh, I know exactly.
It's wild. It's such a wildly popular ride. And I can
I
see why,
give you.
especially with the sound effects and how it was based off of Space Mountain.
Oh, I know. It's awesome, isn't it?
It is, and what I really love about it, that I was trying to get to the point earlier of, is that the Shanghai Disneyland Imagineers wanted something that was whimsical and something that was like whimsical but futuristic, that was not based in reality. Just because in China and in the major Asian countries like Tokyo, everybody was already surrounded by futuristic technology, as seen in Disney World's Tomorrowland.
Oh, wow.
So that's like a little tidbit about Tron that I was trying to get to earlier.
I love your knowledge, Tony. You're such an amazing person. You are.
Thank you. I actually watched a lot of Defunct Land, and I did watch some of the Behind the Attraction series on Disney Plus.
Oh, I know. That's so cool, isn't it?
I love it. I watched the episode about the Tower of Terror. I'm not going to spoil the episode, but it was hand down absolutely wonderful, and I couldn't believe just how beautifully and elegantly imagined the Hollywood Tower Hotel is, especially given the fact that it drops 10,000 pound ride cars at 39 miles per hour, faster than which is actually way fast, which is actually around that give or take 17 miles per hour faster than gravity, which is at 22 miles per hour.
Yeah.
What a rush!
That's a big time rush.
It
Way to
is.
go. Way to go to Tony, guys. Like I said, make sure you give him a subscribe. Make sure you hit that like. Show Tony some support. He's a great person. If you love Disney World and Tower of Terror, check his channel. Give him some love and on his channel, guys.
Thank you so much, and right back at you. If you love carnivals, Planet Coastal, and Disney World Minecraft, be sure to check out Ghost Rider because that is what he loves. That is what he loves to showcase. And when you're on his channel, you'll definitely have a really fun time. And don't forget your funnel cake and your seatbelts.
That's right. That's right, Tony.
Yep.
And not
Funko.
only that though. Not only that. That you are such an amazing subscriber as well. I'm so happy to have you as a subscriber and a moderator. So thank you, Tony.
You're very welcome. I'm honored to be a moderator, and I'm so happy to have you as a subscriber. Do you have another ride that you want to ride?
I do have another ride. Yes, I'm just trying to. I'm okay. So because Minecraft is a little bit trickier to find rides, it's gonna just take me a little bit to find one.
Alrighty, I totally understand. Take all the time out that you need. We're definitely soaking up the scenery and just like the sheer scale of the Minecraft map, which actually feels like an exact replica of Disney World.
It is exactly like Disney World. Oh, look at who we have here, Tony.
Aw, Goofy, Goofy, Goofy. And yes, you can meet characters in Disney World Minecraft. Little did I know.
Look at
Aw,
how
Goofy
happy
hugs.
he is.
Aw, let me give Goofy a big hug right now.
Oh, here we go, Tony. There we go.
Boop. Hugs.
All right, this is so cool, guys. I love this.
It really is. What I really
What?
wish would happen is for somebody or the Minecraft developers to actually recreate the server with a boot to you, Mickey's Not So Scary layer overlay, and the Mickey's Not So and the Mickey's Merry Christmas Party overlay too. I would definitely love to have both overlays in Minecraft.
Now we're riding one of my favorite, Dumbo.
What do you like about Dumbo?
I like it because how smooth it is and how not so hardcore it is, like some of those rides.
Yep. It's definitely a good ride. It's definitely a good ride to go to after riding Tron or Tower of Terror.
Right, it is. I
Yes.
really wish they had Tower of Terror for you, Tony, in here. It would be so cool.
Same. Matter of fact, when it comes to Tower of Terror, I might have to do myself a Hollywood Studios Roblox stream. I've not done a Roblox stream before, but I might do it just to show off Tower of Terror.
Oh yes, Tony, that would be so cool.
Heck yes.
Like I said, Tony, I'm so glad that I'm your buddy.
Aw, same here. What I really love
Oh,
doing on what I love doing on Dumbo is I love moving the joystick up and down so it feels like I'm like bobbing in the air.
oh, I do too. Now I just have to find the exit because you know what? I'm
It's a
just
gift
cheating.
shop.
I'm just jumping over like that.
Yep. Exit through the gift shop.
There you go.
Sweet.
Tony, congratulations, buddy. You got 9 likes on the stream.
Aw, thank you so much. And thank you so much everybody who has already liked the stream and subscribed to Tony O'Towel and Ghost Rider. Thank you so much everybody. Woo!
Oh yeah, and you know what? You know what's really cool, guys? They also have Universal Studios too.
No way. Next time you come here, I would love to go to Universal Studios next time.
Oh yeah, we will do that for sure, Tony.
Yeah, but
We will for
let's
sure.
do a Universal night. Since I'm like
Yeah,
really curious to see more of since I'm really curious to see more of the Disney Silver.
let me know when you want to do another one of these, Tony.
I definitely will. Maybe next Monday we can make this a Monday a Monday night party.
Oh, we can, can't we, Tony?
Yeah, Monday night tradition.
Tony's the greatest person ever, guys. Make sure you give Tony some love in this channel. Make sure you subscribe and like. He works so hard every day to uh, do what he does for you guys, you know. So make sure you show him some great support. Like and subscribe for Tony.
Thank you so much. And also, right now I'm finishing up an 8-minute long video about what happens when the Hollywood Tower Hotel breaks and how the Tower of Tower is evacuated. So definitely stay tuned for that video. It is in the works. It was supposed to be done. It was supposed to be done today, but unfortunately, I did run into some really major technical issues. So I basically had to start the entire project over. Basically, 5 hours of video editing, whoop, out the window. Start right over and hope for the best.
You know what? You know what attraction I'm looking for next, Tony? I think you might like this one.
What is it?
The Tiki Room.
In the tiki room, in the tiki room.
Yeah.
I
But whatever
didn't.
attraction comes up first, I'll do it.
Yep. It's like ice. 5 little ice.
Oh yeah. Hey, I went the wrong way. I went back by the teacups and back by Dumbo again. Sorry about
It's
that.
okay. Take your time. That's Tree of Life.
Okay, the Tiki Room might be in Adventureland maybe with the Pirates of the
Sweet.
Caribbean.
Do you want to do pirates first?
Oh, look at what we have here, Tony. 7 dwarfs.
Oh my gosh, let's do 7 Dwarfs.
Oh yeah, let's go for it.
Yes, this is definitely a ride that if you're in Disney World, you got a rope drop, or you basically got a beeline out of the gate and sit and go kabam right into 7 Dwarfs queue. Do you mind if I tell a rope drop story?
Yeah, go for it.
So speaking of rope dropping and running around, years ago when FastPass existed and Hollywood Studios was MGM Grand, there was actually this couple and their kids who really wanted to ride this brand new Toy Story ride. It basically opened that year. And so what they did is the kids would beeline to the Fast Pass machine for the Toy Story ride, hit print Fast Pass, they scanned the passes, hit print Fast Pass, and guess what time they got the Fast Pass from? 8 p.m. at night. And they were at the parks at 8 a.m. So I was like, oh my gosh. That is how popular that ride is. Here we go. Hi ho, off to work we go.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Let's get some gems.
Here we go, guys.
Whee! Oh my gosh! And there was actually a time when I believe it was either Seven Mind Dolph Train or the Mummy in Universal, where they actually had to e-stop the entire attraction during the dark room segment, just because the ride attendant forgot to do a seatbelt check. So people literally sat there for 40 minutes where they ran around checking everybody's seatbelts. Hi ho,
Oh,
hi
there's
ho.
Dopey.
Oh hey Dopey, you're so cute. Good to see you. Off to work we
And there's the
go.
other ones.
Hi ho, hi ho. Off to work we
Oh, there's
go.
Grumpy.
Yeah. I don't want to work. Why am I working?
He doesn't really want to work, does he, Tony?
Yep, he's like. Whoop.
Like I said, guys, make sure you check out Tony. Make sure you give him a like and subscribe. He's terrific. He works so hard to get subscribers, guys. So make sure you
Yep.
give him subscribers.
Oh, thank you so much. And I have an absolutely good time talking about the Tower of Terror. I absolutely love coming up here to talk about the Hollywood Tower Hotel, Disney, and doing live art requests.
Oh, I love talking Tower of Terror too.
Same here. So I'm a curious ghost. When was the first time that you ever heard about the Tower of Terror?
Well, I've heard about it a long time ago because one of my somebody that I knew actually got sick on the Tower of Terror.
Oof, terrible.
And I thought,
That's
and I'm like, oh no, I hope you feel better.
that's so tragic.
I get nervous about riding it because I don't want to get sick on the Tower of Terror.
I totally understand. I'm that same way towards Everest and Space Mountain. I just don't want to get sick and ruin people's days. To be honest, I can barely do Big Thunder Mountain without screaming my lungs out, and I can also barely do Barnstormer without wanting to cry at the end. Like literally whenever I ride Barnstormer, I just want to like scream and cry at the end. Same with Big Thunder Mountain. I sometimes leave that ride crying in tears.
Oh, poor Tony.
I know that's how terrifying both rides are. But for Tower of Terror, bring it on.
Oh yeah, whenever there's a Tower of Terror, bring it on for Tony.
Yep. What's really strange about me is I don't mind the vertical up and down launching motions, but I don't like that funny stomach drop going horizontally and vertically. I don't like this, but I don't mind this.
So what do you guys think about the virtual Disney World at Magic Kingdom?
Hey Blake, it's so good to see you. And right now we're with Funko Pop Guy exploring. Not oh my gosh, not Funko Pop Guy. Ghost Rider back up to monorail. Right now we're exploring. I can't talk to the group. Right now we're exploring the virtual Disney World Minecraft server, and this is what Disney World looks like if it has no lines, no guests, and if we had the entire park to ourselves.
Hey Blake, what's up, buddy?
It's so good. It's so good to see you, Blake. And I didn't know that this existed until Ghost Rider introduced me to this on one of his streams.
Yes, I am Ghost Rider, and I did introduce Tony to this. It's so cool, guys. The rides look so perfect, doesn't it, Tony?
Absolutely, and that's why, and that is why I'm like really honored that to have Ghost here, showcasing the entire Magic Kingdom for all of us.
Oh, if you guys can't be at Magic Kingdom, hey Blake, what's up? How's it going? If you guys can't be at Disney in person, right, Tony? If you can't be in Disney in person or you can't go, you can watch it right here.
Yep, and it includes a full set of fireworks. Oops, sorry about the tripod. Whoop, we got a mini earthquake.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep, we got shaky gimbal.
Look at who we have here.
Hey, Mickey Mouse. Oh, hey, it's me, Mickey. Oh, you're so cute. Hugs.
We
Hug,
got
hug,
one
hugs.
Mickey. Is there Hollywood Studios? I will let Tony answer that because it's not my channel. This is his channel, so.
Unfortunately, there's no Hollywood Studios in Minecraft, but know what? Ghost Rider is gonna come back hopefully next Monday, or maybe next Monday or Monday after that, depending on timing. And he's gonna show us Universal Studios, which is the closest thing we got to Hollywood Studios. Hopefully they're going to build the Epcot. Hopefully they're going to build the other 3 parks any day now. So
Oh, I
basically,
know. I wish they would build Epcot too. Wouldn't that be awesome?
I would absolutely love sitting around. I'd absolutely love exploring in Epcot all day long, and I'd also be down to exploring Hollywood Studios, doing an all-day Minecraft Tower of Terror challenge.
Oh, if listen to this, Tony. Oh, look at what we're at right now. Before I get, look at this.
Oh, Haunted Mansion. No
Haunted
way.
Mansion, folks.
Let's ride.
We're going on the Haunted Mansion.
Yep. And all your foolish mortals come. And all your foolish mortals and happy hunts. Don't forget to tag along too.
Look at how realistic these things are.
Whoa. Can you zoom in?
Yes, Epcot would be cool.
I know, David, absolutely breathtaking. I'm just like really impressed by how detailed, the entire thing is, including like the changing ghost photo that we just saw right there. It actually reminds me of the Haunted Mansion Apollo on the Disney Destiny.
You know what the cool thing would be?
What would be?
So if they had the Tower of Terror, I would ride the Tower of Terror all day on your stream here, Tony.
Oh, thank you so much. I'd be cheering you on too. Honestly, I'm actually thinking about doing an all-day Tower of Terror Roblox challenge where I'd be riding the Tower of Terror all day, but on Roblox. If I can figure out how to stream my screen, I'd be doing that.
So, okay, look at this. Look at this guy, Tony. These walls, are they actually stretching?
Yes, Avery is asking, is that Jack Black at the end of the busts? And Blake is asking, is that tower in Roblox? Whoa. I'm stretching. That's a really good question, Blake. But there is a tower in Roblox. I would definitely be doing a video about Roblox Tower of Terror. And I will actually make a short of like Roblox Tower of Terror, so that you can all experience it and see what it's like to ride a virtual version of Tower of Terror.
It did stretch.
Yep, it stretched like pasta with a side of frappuccini and mozzarella.
The screams.
Just like Tower of Terror, but in a hallway. Beware of hitchhiking doom buggies.
Beware of hitchhiking ghosts at the end of this, guys.
And here we go, final countdown of 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. May I please share a fact about Disneyland's mansion before I forget?
Oh yeah, guys, you're gonna enjoy the ride here. Look at that. Look how cool. Doesn't this look exactly like the ride?
It does, even down to the little insects' eyes.
It's so
And
crazy.
yes.
So do you know who made this exactly, Tony? Did Disney World make this, or did Minecraft make this?
I do. My best guess is that Disney World made this, but I definitely gotta look into the developer information, not the developer code, but the developer credits. Another thing is, do you know that construction started on Walt Disney World's Haunted Mansion in 1963? And unfortunately, after Walt's passing, the entire Haunted Mansion facade sat empty until 1968, when Disney Imagineers finally figured out what they would do with the interior and what the storyline would be.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So basically, Haunted Mansion just sat as an empty, sad facade for years, like 6 years. So imagine being in Disneyland and seeing that thing sitting there for half a decade.
Yeah,
That's kind of
that's a-
depressing to think about.
Did you guys know that when you're on the Haunted Mansion, there is this is a lift hill, and it's also there's a drop too in the graveyard, I think, right?
I didn't know that there was a drop on Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. Actually, you know how I knew about that? Thanks to Magic Adventures who told me about the drop in the Haunted Mansion.
Wow. Oh yeah, the part where you go backwards down the staircase.
Yep.
And also Blake is asking, do they have Tower of Town in Fortnite?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I just realized this, but in Fortnite, they're actually the one that wait. I just remember this, but do you know that in Fortnite, Disneyland actually released a game, an in-game expansion for Disneyland 70th anniversary. However, they do not have Tower, but rather they have a mission breakout minigame where you try to collect as many escaped aliens as possible. The more escaped aliens that you manage to collect, the higher points you get.
So, do they actually have Disney on Fortnite?
Yes, they do. They have Disneyland, but not Disney World.
No way! I deleted Fortnite. I better get it back then.
You gotta get it right now. I would definitely want you to play the entirety of Disneyland.
Oh, I would totally do that then. Yes.
Heck yeah, let's do that. I'm so curious right now. And Blake is asking, does the Haunted Mansion have a fast drop?
Does it have a fat? No, it's actually a slow ride. You really don't know you're dropping.
I didn't even know that a drop even existed in Haunted Mansion vocabulary, but I do know that there's a surprise mystery drop in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh
Even
yeah,
that,
the pirates.
yep, even that little drop gets me by surprise and it tickles my stomach and I'm like, ah! I'm like, no way, Jose.
It does tickle your tummy, doesn't it?
Yeah, same with Frozen. I can barely do the backwards Frozen drops without wanting to scream as if I'm on Tiana's voyage.
There's the ballroom, guys.
Yep, the Pepper's Ghost effect at its finest. And what I find really wild is that there's actual animatronic ghosts concealed under the floor. But instead of seeing the animatronic ghosts themselves, Disney actually puts a mirror, and what you see is a mirrored reflection of the ghost in the ballroom. That way, in matter of fact, the mirror is at a 45-degree angle. This way you get the full effect of the ghost dancing without any distortions or elongations.
This is unbelievable. Isn't that how real this looks?
Especially how them ghosts go flashy, flashy, flash.
See, here comes the drop right here, Tony. This is the drop right here. You just don't know it.
Whoa. Wow.
Oh, is that the game code
I
for
dropped big
Fortnite?
time. Yes, that's the game code right there. The game code for Fortnite. The alleged game code is 46174819 8826. That's the game code that's the game address for Disneyland.
Oh, that's for Disneyland?
Yep, if you want the Fortnite Disneyland. And I'm curious, Blake, have you ever played Fortnite Disneyland before?
Oh, you were asking Blake. My bad. Sorry.
Yes, I'm just curious, like asking in general.
You got 10 likes, Tony. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Ghost. Woo! 10 lucky likes for 10 happy hunts. One like equals one like equals one happy hunt following us to the house. And I forgot, Blake, that you deleted it too. I tried installing Fortnite on my phone, but unfortunately, I don't have the latest and greatest technology on my phone. So Fortnite will only exist on YouTube for me.
We still have rides coming up, guys. We still have the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. We still have the Tiki Room.
We
The
still
Bear
got so much to
Jamboree.
do. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts.
Yeah, beware of hitchhiking ghosts.
Or hitchhiking towels.
Oh yeah. Hey, look at who wants him by Ghost.
Ghosts. I find it really wild how they actually turn you into a ghost in Minecraft. I'm not sure how to do that.
So what? How is the? What kind of rides do they have in Fortnite for Disneyland, Tony?
Honestly, for Disneyland Fortnite, they have. What I know is they have mission. One moment, I know that they have Mission Breakout, Spider-Man Rep Swinger, Sleeping Beauty's Castle. Definitely not the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Definitely not the Tower of Town. Definitely Mission Breakout. That's unfortunately all I know. And
Wait,
same
did you
here,
say they
Blake.
have the Tower of Terror?
Unfortunately not. They definitely do not have that. But they definitely do have Mission Breakout.
Oh, cool.
I do wish that we could see the hot count too, just like TikTok. That's the one downside about YouTube mobile. They don't show you the hot count. Hopefully
All
in the
right, so
next
we're just
update.
leaving, or excuse me, sorry, we're leaving the Haunted Mansion right now.
Tower of Mansion.
Now we're up by Peter Pan, and It's a Small World, guys. Awesome.
Yeah, Mission and Tower they should definitely count a 2-for-1. Mission Tower. Heck yes, we made it. We did it. We did it. Dora the Explorer. Dora the Explorer. Blake's a small
Small
world,
World?
LOL.
All right.
Alright, it looks like we're going on It's a Small World. And after It's a Small World, may we please ride Peter Pan's flight?
Oh, you want to do Peter Pan first?
Yes, do Peter Pan first and It's a Small World.
Okay, yeah, we can
But
do
for
that.
It's a Small World, may you please put the microphone by the television so that we can hear It's a Small World nice and clear on blast.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sorry if the quality, you can't really hear it real well. I do apologize.
It's okay. Hey, Patrick Julian, good to see you. Looks like we are off to Peter Pan's flight for a brief deviation before we jump back onto It's a Small World. How you doing, Patrick? And what I find is really weird about Peter Pan.
Can I put my thing up, Tony, by the
Actually,
speaker
this is
so you
good
can
right
hear
now, so we
Peter
can keep
Pan?
talking.
You want to hear Peter Pan?
If you want to.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, here we go. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Can you hear it okay?
Loud and clear. We will not be talking during the ride, but we can keep on chatting away.
It's a Small World coming up next, Tony.
Yep, here it comes. And what I really love about Peter Pan, what I find right about Peter Pan, is that it's a 90-second ride with a 2-hour line. And in matter of fact, you're actually flying over cardboard buildings.
There's the mermaids, Tony.
Mermaid Lagoon. And also, do you know that they actually replaced one of the? Do you know that they actually replaced one of the tribe leaders? One of the tribe leaders with with Winnie's grandmother in the new updated Peter Pan's ride.
No, I didn't.
Now when you ride Peter Pan, you actually get to see Wendy dancing with her grandmother. Actually, not Wendy, Princess Lily. Hook, you caught fish.
Get ready for It's a Small World, guys.
Who's ready for It's a Small World, the ultimate earworm of the night? Here we go. Get your ears ready to sing and dance because we're gonna be blasting It's a Small World for 11 solid minutes. Because in this Minecraft replica, each ride is basically a one-to-one replica to its counterparts. So in Minecraft, in real life, since Peter Pan is 96 seconds, Minecraft Peter Pan is also 90 seconds. Same if It's Small. Here we are. We're in the long haul. But we can keep this party going.
Can you hear the music okay, Tony?
Nice. It's not quite yet. Not quite. But are you able to put it by the speaker? Here we go. Music time. Alright, thank you so much. I know this is Wild Blake. I literally cannot believe my eyes and ears when I first saw this. Whee! The happiest cruise to ever set sail. aka the most obnoxious cruise on the planet for some. Unfortunately, I can't hear the music. I can kind of hear it. If you put your device on full volume, you can take in the absolute glory of it. Same here, Patrick. I cannot believe I'm still just blowing away. Now that's a really good question, Blake. Funko Pop guy, not Funko Pop guy, but Ghost Rider. He is the one streaming the game. I'm the one talking by the Christmas tree. That's not a green screen. After all, Ghost Rider Sky Throws and Rides is his name. If you want to see more of these, games, if you want to see Minecraft. There might be some lag, so please be patient if Minecraft does lag a little bit, just because of how large the file size is. Let's see if I can drop his link. Unfortunately, I cannot drop my link on my end. His link on my end, just because YouTube does not allow vertical link dropping. But I can send you a direct message with his link. Small world after all. Same here, Blake. I would absolutely love an It's Smart overlay in Walt Disney World. We are long overdue for an It's Smart Christmas overlay. and for the Osborne Knights to return on Cinderella's castle. After all. And yes, Minecraft does have fireworks. They actually have an entire 10-minute castle show. They actually have 10 minutes worth of fireworks to the Disney Wish show. And maybe, I don't think it's Happily Ever After, but I do think that it's Disney Wish just because Minecraft does not have projections on the castle. But I would love a Happily Ever After Minecraft show eventually. Hopefully Minecraft developers can hear this, and hopefully we can get some even more Disney expansion packs. That is so neat, Blake. How's Happily Ever After going? It's really wild what I find wild is that you can actually watch It's a Small World Minecraft and see Happily Ever After at the same time. That's the magical thing about the internet. It's basically a virtual teleportation device. And all that sucks, Blake. I wonder why Happily Ever After was delayed tonight. It must have been the weather. And sometimes, and do you know that in Disney? Is that in Disneyland? Sometimes they release a white balloon, and if the balloon flies to the south, they cancel the fireworks shows. My only guess is if the winds are going south, the fireworks could hit a power line or a power grid, and Disneyland cannot risk that. So that's why you might see a white balloon flying over the castle. But if the balloon goes south, kaboom, you're out of luck for the night. I would love It's a Small overlay, even if it's just for the month of December. Another thing is about Disney World is that Disney World may not have any overlays on its small, just because it is an international park, and Disney World receives a lot of out-of-town one-time visitors, unlike Disneyland, which is a local park. And therefore, Disneyland, they can get away with a lot more overlays, like I mentioned, and It's a Small. But mostly, when it comes to Disney World, people want to come to Disney World and experience the classic as originally created, and not have to deal with an overlay. So that's the difference between Disney World and Disneyland. Yep, I can imagine Blake, lots and lots of people gumming up the works. And I also do know that Zippity Doo Dug is at the Magic Kingdom right now. He did say that it is completely crowded, and it's basically barely in his standing or sitting room. From what I've heard, all thanks to the magical week of fall break, where all the schools are out and everybody is at the Magic Kingdom having a good time. I find it rather interesting that Disney World does not have any Thanksgiving merch, despite having merchandise for every single major holiday, including St. Patrick's Day and Easter. Hula, hula, hula. Yep, so it looks like it, Patrick. Just looking at just based off Doug's stream and a few other people's streams, I'm just amazed by how absolutely packed and crammed it is. Even yep, it's definitely a lot of people going. It's definitely a lot of people, and from what I can tell, I cannot see the stream right now just because I'm on my only working device at the moment. But usually when the Magic Kingdom is packed, there's people like standing like you're basically sardines added. You're basically sardines at airport security, but standing in front of Cinderella's castle. Here we go, and here comes the final vote. Do you know that after 50 years, It's a Small World got a brand new set of legs in the final room. This room in the grand finale room, which you see right now. This is known as the final vote, which is a tribute to Richard Truman, who passed away in May 2023. His brother Robert, he and his brother Robert actually composed the song "It's a Small World." "It's a Small World" after Walt Disney said, "Can you write me a really catchy tune? Can you write me a really catchy tune about the nations of the world that can be easily translated and that can be put on loop for 11 minutes?" Originally, Richard and Robert Schumann came back with a really slow ballad, and Robert and Walt Disney was like, "Can you give it some bounce? Can you sing something with a little bit of bounce to it?" And they were like, "Absolutely." This is how they came up with what we hear right now. Richard Schumann brothers definitely. Did you know that? And also, did you know that Richard Schumann actually sang in front of the It's a Small World facade on April 12th, 2014, which was It's a Small World's 50th anniversary. I came so close to watching that special on Good Morning America, but unfortunately, I had something going on, so I couldn't watch the actual broadcast. I was gutted beyond belief. I was literally so close to watching Richard Schumann sing "It's Small World" in front of the It's Small World facade, and then go down Main Street. Yep, that's right, Patrick. Right as Thanksgiving comes around, kaboom! The parks fill up to capacity. Magic Kingdom's like, "Oops, sorry everybody, we're at capacity. We can't bring nobody in." Yep, it's definitely vacation season. Same with winter break, Christmas break, and holiday break. Yep, people do love feeling the magic of Thanksgiving and fall break in the Magic Kingdom. Richard Schumann, Robert Schumann were absolute Disney legends. Same with Mary Blam and Wally Clump, who were the art directors behind It's a Small World. Unfortunately, Wally Clump did pass away in May 2023 too, so I never got to meet Wally Clump. He was the one who designed the facade in Disneyland and actually embellished Mary Blam's art styles. The saddest thing is, the wildest thing is, I actually have an email exchange with Royal Clump back from 2014. I was trying to figure out what to do in life, so I just emailed Royal Clump, not expecting a response, and kaboom! Royal Clump responded back to me and recommended for me to try the animation art program at University of California. He said, "I went there, you should go there too." So that was my email exchange with Royal Clump. I still have the email somewhere. I definitely gotta print it out and frame it eventually. The grow.
Oh yeah, Tony, what did you think about that, guys?
Absolutely impressive. An
Did you guys hear the
entire
music okay?
Yes, an entire 11-minute ride. And yes, I'll be posting that email exchange too.
All right. I'm glad you guys like it. Oh yeah, I forgot another ride. We have the Jungle Cruise too.
Let's do some Jungle Cruise and let's ride in boats.
I have to find the Jungle Cruise. I think it might be in Adventureland too.
It is. All aboard of Blake is wondering if we can ride Carousel after Peter Pan's flight. Actually, wait. We already wrote Peter Pan's flight, so.
All right. Let's see. I don't even know which way I'm going. Oh, I might be going the wrong way. Sorry, guys.
1 foot in front of the other. Put 1 foot in front of the other.
So all aboard with Blake wants to see me ride the carousel. I can do the carousel again.
Alright, let's do the carousel again.
Are you okay with that, Tony?
Absolutely, yes.
Carousel's my favorite.
Here we go. Are you able to blast the music too?
Oh yeah. Here we go. Listen to the
Yeah,
music.
put the music on. The louder the better.
Oh yeah. What do you think about that?
Absolutely wonderful. And it reminds me of me. It actually reminds me of riding the carousel in Walt Disney World. Matter of fact, the carousel has never been powered off since 1971. Just because the carousel runs off of a power supply from like the 1940s that is no longer manufactured, and if they ever shut off the carousel's power supply, there's a chance that they may not be able to power the carousel back on. They even leave it on during hurricanes. And matter of fact, the carousel is Walt Disney World's oldest ride from the 1980s, 1917. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Yep, I don't know. I sometimes lose track. I sometimes lose track of my dates and times in the Twilight Zone.
All right, now we're looking. Now we're going to a different ride. We're just going to look for the next ride. You're welcome, Blake. Let's see here. Oh, I have a map.
Sweet.
So I'm right here. I know where I'm going to be heading next.
Sweet. Where do you want to go?
I'm heading in this direction. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm headed in this direction.
Ah, sweet. Do you know if the Liberty Boat is still around?
Do I know if it's still around?
Yeah. Do you know if they still have it here in Minecraft Disney World?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm curious to see if they have the Liberty Boat or they took it out to reflect the real world Disney World changes.
We might be heading into Adventureland.
Sweet.
I just had to make sure I'm going in the right direction for it. I'm not
And also
sure.
another really wild thing is, did you know that Disney World used to have a swan boat ride where you could actually pedal swans around the lagoon, around Cinderella's castle? Actually, you can actually pedal swan boats surrounding in the lagoon surrounding Cinderella's castle. And unfortunately, because of a 1994 incident, they had to remove the entire boat ride. That is why if you look very carefully in the Cinderella's castle lagoon, you can actually see a ride track.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so am I going in the right direction? I don't know.
Straight to the left.
Oh, I see it, Tony. I see it. Here's
Oh my gosh, it's
Adventureland.
so Adventureland. In the tiki room, in the tiki room. When the birds sing high, we sing low. We go inside out, blah blah blah.
Yes. So, like I said, guys, if you're brand new, make sure you subscribe to Tony because he is so nice and he's so phenomenal. You might not want to subscribe to me because I do more carnival stuff.
I totally understand. When I come here, I absolutely love talking about Tata trivia riding Tower of Terror, and I definitely gotta do an all-day Tower of Terror challenge someday at Hollywood Studios.
Oh yeah. Here, of course, I also do Disney stuff too. So don't worry, guys. I do carnivals and Disney.
Sweet Aladdin, a whole new world. Blake is asking how many Tower of Terror challenges did you do? That's a really good question. For those who are new, I actually did I actually tried breaking a world. I actually tried breaking a world. I actually tried breaking a world record, where I tried to see just how long I could stay towards the Hollywood Tower Hotel. I was going to go for 13 hours, but unfortunately, the internet and technology was not on my side, so I gave up after an hour. And honestly, when I chatted the Hollywood Tower Hotel, I must have said it at least 100 times.
So what do I do at carnivals? I'm Tony. Do you want to take over and answer?
Yeah, I can do that. So if you're curious if you're curious what Ghost Rider does at carnivals, he actually runs virtual carnivals in Roller Coaster Tycoon. And you can actually see him setting up carnivals, building carnivals, and operating carnivals as if you were at the actual carnival. He does use a lot of miniature figures, which I find really neat, especially if you enjoy watching carnival footage all day. You can actually see him unloading and loading people on and off attractions in real time. And what I find really fascinating is just how hyper realistic each carnival is, including the fireworks shows, the parades, the daytime shows, and it is a full day at the carnival.
Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it, buddy.
You're welcome. And Blake does really love some Roller Coaster Tycoon. I do know that Ghost has. I do know that in one version of Roller Coaster Tycoon, you can actually label your rides. So there's a drop tower ride called the Hollywood Tower Hotel in one of the Roller Coaster Tycoon games. In the tiki room. I'm curious, Blake, what do you enjoy about Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Oh yeah, how was that? That was awesome, wasn't it?
I didn't realize that they would have an entire tiki room show in Minecraft. That was definitely a first. And also, Blake says that it was Blake says that it was one of my first PC games, and I like the sim aspect of building the roller coaster tycoon business. So definitely that was a tiki room moment.
Oh yeah. Do you want to go for a jungle cruise next?
Let's go for a jungle cruise. Let's make sure that the boat has a bottom and a top. A bottomless boat spells trouble.
Oh
And
yeah.
let's go see the backside of water at least once, because an Adventureland Minecraft stream is never complete without the backside of water, the ninth wonder of the world.
Oh yeah, for sure, Tony. Absolutely.
And that's so neat, Blake. That was so neat, Blake. That roller coaster tycoon was your very first PC game. My very first PC game was Habbo Hotel, and I mainly like building my hotel room and collecting rare furniture. O2H, you definitely O2H it to yourself. And Blake is asking, so should I have my past live play on the left side and be playing Minecraft on the right side? Do a recreation of my day at Walt Disney World? Definitely, I would definitely do that, Blake. And I can see you, and I can see you doing. I can see you showing a comparison between Walt Disney World and Minecraft Disney World, and seeing how Disney World reflects your entire, and seeing how Minecraft matches up to your actual footage. That'd be actually a really neat. That'd be like a really neat side by side comparison.
I think my final ride, I'm not sure. I think my final ride might be the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Alright, that sounds really good. Totally understandable. And Pirates always makes a really nice final ride.
Hey, this is awesome. This is fun, Tony. I hope I'm getting you some subscribers, my man.
Yep, you are. You're definitely bringing in the party. You're definitely the life of the party right now. Life of the Ghost Rider Minecraft party. Let's party. Don't forget to
Doug is on
RSVP.
Pirates right now. Nice.
That's so ironic. It's like you and Doug can read each other's minds. It's like the moment. It's like really funny because Ghost, we're like, so let's go on Pirates, and then poof, Doug is on Pirates. Oh look, a giant python. Do you think it's a python? Not a bull. Oh, no feathers. And this is going on for Niles and Niles and Niles. It definitely takes us Niles and Niles and Niles to get to the backside of Waddle. And and the monorail has left the station. So I have my train
Tony,
of thought. Yes.
are you excited to look forward to Universal next one?
I'm definitely excited for Universal next week. It would definitely be a really great time to relax after a big Thanksgiving week this week.
You've got Jaws. You've got everything. You got King Kong.
Yes, we definitely got to see old school Universal and relive, and it's definitely like a time machine. Does it have ET?
Oh, it does have ET. Yes.
All right, so let's do Universal. Let's. I wonder. I wonder what year Minecraft. I wonder what year Minecraft Universal was built after.
I'm also gonna download that Fortnite one too.
Sweet. So we can go to Disneyland too. Universal Disneyland. Let's do the whole shebang.
I'm looking forward to trying that Fortnite Disneyland one out. That should be
Same.
fun.
I'll definitely be cheering you on, and I'll definitely be watching you do Disneyland Fortnite.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is my favorite part right here, guys. Look at this.
What is it?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Everybody close your eyes. Close your eyes, everybody.
So how are you all enjoying this? Ginger snaps. There's ginger snap.
Yummy, yummy in our tummy. And the alligator's tummy too.
She's one tough cookie.
Yep.
Yeah, Felix.
Felix the Kit Kat. Dun 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 dun. Ah, alligator. Ah, alligators. Oops, wrong animals. This ain't no Jaws or no sharks.
Mr. Falls, yes.
Yeah, there she is, all majestic and glorious.
Oh, you got hippos.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oop.
Right? Yeah.
Yep, hippo swimming pool. Going once, going twice. Who wants to get himself a hippo swimming pool? In addition to, and who wants to get himself a hippo swimming pool? All I want for Christmas is hippopotamuses. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but you dropped it 13 floors into the Twilight Zone. Oh my gosh, Christmas hippos, oh my gosh. I can't, oh my gosh.
Oh, here's the backside of water, Tony.
Yep. And speaking of backside of water, here's the backside of towel.
I love your Christmas tree, Tony.
Oh, thank you so much. So you should enjoy the backside of water. The backside of towel.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually one of my... Sorry, what do you say?
I was going to say a huge thank you goes out to Tony for having me come on and do this for you guys.
You're very welcome. I'm really honored that you came up here tonight. And I'm absolutely enjoying the Minecraft gameplay. It gives us something to do and something to talk about.
Oh, yeah. And plus, we all like Disney and we all like carnivals and stuff like that, right, Tony?
Definitely. And here goes Blake. O2H. Tot. O2H. So there you go. Here, oh look. So here you go. Here you go, Blake. Here's something for you. Here's O. Here's two O's and here's an H. So O2H.
I've got one more ride for you, Tony, all right?
Yes, what is it?
And it's the Pirates of the Caribbean coming up next.
Heck yes, a pirate's life for the town. Yo ho. A pirate's life for the Hollywood Tower Hotel, allegedly.
And you want to listen to that one too, Tony?
Yes, listen to Pirates. Why not?
Sounds
Going
good,
up the
buddy.
grand finale. You can say no to this, but after we do Pirates, may we please do one last fireworks show to wrap the evening up with?
Say that again, buddy?
You can say no to this, but would you mind doing one last fireworks show to wrap the evening up with a nice set of fireworks?
Oh, absolutely.
A day at the Magic Kingdom is never complete without at least one round of fireworks.
Oh, yeah.
The more the merrier. Let's bring them on. Blake is asking for happy. Every step.
Do fireworks.
Yes. Every step I take, every breath I take is on the way to its new beginnings, allegedly. Happily ever after.
Are you having a great night tonight, Tony? Are you enjoying this?
I am. What about you?
Oh, I'm having so much fun.
I do. Sorry, what did you say?
I hope your viewers are having a good time too.
Same here. I hope that everybody who comes here, and who watches the replay, welcome to this happy place.
This is a very happy
welcome
place.
to this happy place, a land beyond substance and a land beyond shadows. You have not entered into the Twilight Zone.
It's a huge thank you that goes out to Tony O'Tower. Thank you, sir.
You are very welcome. And sometimes I do mix up Walt Disney's opening day speech with the Twilight Zone spiel.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So Blake
So
has a
one-
question. Sorry.
We're headed to our last ride, and it's the Pirates of the Caribbean, and then we're gonna wrap it up with fireworks.
Alrighty, sounds good. Blake has a question for the both of us. Where does an elephant hide its Christmas presents?
Where did the elephant hide his Christmas present? Under the tree? Or under his trunk?
Oh my gosh, now I get the joke. Under its trunk in a pineapple house, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
This is definitely the Twilight Zone, Blake. Never knew it existed until Ghost introduced it to us. So now you have head into it. Dun, 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 the Minecraft
Whoop.
zone.
I went the wrong way. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. And do the hokey pokey, okay? Put one foot out, put the other foot in, and spin it all around. That's how you do the hokey pokey.
That's how you do the hokey pokey, Tony. And shake it all about.
Yep. You know, it'd be really wild to do is if I'm ever in the Magic Kingdom, we do a live stream like this, but you're in Minecraft Disney World and I'm in the Magic Kingdom, and we see how things go.
Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
That'd be neat. Is like a side by side comparison of what happens when you actually try and stream real world Minecraft and Disney World Minecraft at the same time.
And so people will be seeing the real thing, and people will see the Minecraft version.
Yep. That'd be really neat. And I could also see Blake doing that too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Blake says that we could do that too. And hello, Alyssa. It's so good to see you. What's up and how you doing? We are on our way to Pirates of the Caribbean. Red Deadman want Wi-Fi.
I hope I'm getting you some new subscribers here, Tony.
Oh, thank you so much. And Blake says all three of us could do it. All three of us could do that at some point. I find maybe we could do it through the Disney Streamer Network, where all three of us can do the Disney Streamer Network. We are able to do the same, and we're able to do a side by side comparison at the same time. Or if there's a way to actually be able to or if there's actually a way to actually have three of us on the screen at the same time.
Here we go, Tony.
Here we
Sounds
go.
going on.
Please keep your boats in your boat. Oops, wrong thing. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat at all times. Thanks for thanks for pumping up the music. Yeah, Blake says, do you see how I added Sierra and Nick into the stream the other night? I did see that. Maybe we could do something like that too. I found it really impressive how Sierra and Nick could commentate where you streamed. And Blake is asking, what is a pirate's favorite food? That'd be so awesome, Blake. Let's see what we can do to get it to all work out at some point. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Dead meat. Ride bicycles. Dead meat.
to and hold on tight. There be squalls ahead. Avast there, lovers. There be rough waters ahead. Sit close together and keep your ruddy hands inboard. Dead men tell tales.
Dead men like oysters. Hold on. Plop. Yo-ho, yo-ho. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Cow, cow, cow. You got this, cow. Oh, a pirate's life for us.
Oh yeah, Tony, what do you think?
Absolutely, I find it really wild that you can actually have pirate music pumping into Minecraft. I wonder how music is made on Minecraft.
I know. I wonder the same thing too.
And
Oh,
I also wonder where all the red and I also wonder where all the redstone programming is hiding.
you know what else? You know what else we got?
Yes.
I actually let's see if I'm gonna actually speed it up just a little more like this. You know.
Alrighty. Oh hey, hello, Ron. Good to see you. And also another thing is, I do get a feeling that all the redstone programming is hiding underneath the ground, like all the programming for the rides.
Did you enjoy that?
Absolutely loved it.
Oh wait, and since we're in this adventure area, how about we do the Country Bear Jamboree?
Alright, let's do the Country Bear Jamboree. Why not? Here we go.
And then it's the fireworks, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Alright, sounds good. I've not seen the Country Bear Jamboree in quite some time. Pardon me. Pardon me. Oops.
Bless you, buddy.
Yep. There we go. Much better. Pardon. Oopsies. It's so good to see you, Aurora. And how are things going for you? Whoop.
Enjoy the music,
And we are
guys.
back. Here we go. It's showtime. Country Bear Jamboree time.
Oh yeah, that was awesome, wasn't it?
I didn't know I didn't realize that was the classic version of Country Bear Jamboree. And I also didn't realize that Disney did update the Country Bear Jamboree show you though. That was like really neat to see the classic version.
All right, coming up next, we are gonna wrap it up with fireworks.
Alrighty, so who's ready for some happily ever after? And Blake says, I never got to see the classic version. For me, I only got to see the classic version once back in 2005. And I remember the bear coming down from the swing. I was like absolutely fascinated by how can the ceiling open up and the animatronic bear dropping down from the ceiling. Matter of fact, Country Bear Jamboree was the inspiration for Showbiz Pizza, which featured the Rock Fire Explosion animatronic band led by Billy Bob and Fritz, which was followed up by Chuck E. Cheese. Matter of fact, Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza used to compete with each other until they merged into the Chuck E. Cheese brand, and now the slogan is "Where a kid can be a kid."
Who's ready for the fireworks?
I am Aya Captain.
All right. We're gonna
Who
move
lives
back
on-
after the countdown runs done, and here's the music for the fireworks again. Enjoy.
Alright, here we go. Firework time.
Oh yeah, what did you think?
Absolutely magical. I didn't realize that you could get a full-on fireworks show in Minecraft either. This was like a 10-minute fireworks show.
That was great, wasn't it?
Yes, I was like, whoa. And what really fascinates me the most about that show is just thinking that the more I look at that show, just like thinking that there's like literally thousands of little Minecraft pixel blocks getting flung into the air. I'm not sure how you do that in Minecraft, where you actually can fling a bunch of like firework Minecraft blocks into the sky.
That is right.
And now I'm also wondering the same thing, Blake, is how on earth did you program the fireworks?
Tony, for having me be a part of your channel this evening.
It was an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for being here, and spending the evening showcasing, walking us around, and giving us tips and tricks of how to navigate the actual Magic Kingdom and the Minecraft Magic Kingdom at the same time.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. And don't forget, also Universal has Jaws the ride too. So
We definitely got to go on the Jaws next Monday, and it does look like Wish's fireworks.
oh yeah,
That was like so. I didn't realize that they would actually use Wish's fireworks instead of Happily Ever After. And what I find really fascinating about Minecraft Disneyland is even though it lacks festival fantasy and lacks the Dapper Dance, you can at least get to see the fireworks and meet the characters. Blake also wants to see John E.T. next week.
And he's very nice too, but when he got his internet's really bad,
yeah.
so he got kicked out and he said, "Oh, ass."
Well, thank you, Tony, for everything, and thank you guys as well.
It was an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for being my guest tonight. I'm looking forward to next Monday, where we can go explore old school Universal, get to ride Jaws E.T. And I know some people who might want to come by, so I'll be letting them know. Thank you so much, Blake, for being here. Talk to you later. Thank you, Aurora, for being here. Thank you, Alyssa.
Oh,
Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Avery, the silly girl. Let me go back. Thank you, Patrick, Julian. It was an absolute pleasure.
oh yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody. Richman, Best on Flower, Best Anna, David Peterson, Shorts and Videos, absolute and Funko Pop Guy, absolutely fantastic. Thank you, everybody. See you around, everybody. See you next time. Bye bye.
See you guys.
See you
Bye-bye,
around.
everybody.
Bye bye.